Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Put your hands together if you're ready to resume the show. You still with us? All right. Well, it is time for our wellness ladies to take the stage. This is our wellness pro, and they are coming on out. Help me welcome to the stage athletes number 158, 159, 160, 161, 162, 163, 164, and 191. Put your hands together for these wellness pros. All right, so this is our pro wellness. These ladies have earned their pro status in the wellness division. This physique displays more of a lower body muscle development compared to the upper body. But we still want to see that muscularity in the hips, glutes, hamstrings, and quads. We want to see the upper body develop, but not as much as the lower body, and you're pros, so that means you nailed it. Welcome to the Conquer Reign stage, ladies. You look absolutely fabulous. All right. 3 of you, well, I'll say 5 of you will qualify for the Yorton Cup World Championships, and 3 of you will take home a big check. You ready for that? And then 1 of you will be the first in history to win the Wellness Pro title here at the Conquer Reign. No pressure, right? All right, let's get right into it. Quarter turn to the right. 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 All right, ladies, we're going to switch you around a little bit. Let's have 100 and 101 trade places. I'm sorry. 160 and 161 trade places. $164 and $158 trade places. $159 and $163 trade places. All right, and again, ladies, quarter turn to the right. $161, raise your hand. Trade places with $191, please. Beautiful. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn. Quarter turn. $160 and $162 trade places. $159, raise your hand. $191 trade places. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. So ladies, because of our angle, we are having a hard time seeing your numbers. It's nothing that you're doing wrong, okay? So we're just gonna slow it down a little bit just to make sure we have the numbers correct to place you, okay? It's just the angle. Nothing that you're doing wrong. Quarter turn. All right. If you hear me call the color of your suit, don't get offended, okay? It's just our angle. All right, and again, ladies, quarter turn to the right. $101, raise your hand. I mean, 161, raise your hand. Okay, great. Next to you, what's your number? 158, thank you. Yes, 158. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. And again, ladies, quarter turn, you're doing great. You're doing great. Make some noise for these ladies. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn. All right, ladies, thank you for your patience. Beautiful job. You may exit the stage. All right, we're giving them a second because we're gonna go right into individual presentations and then we're gonna go into awards. So as soon as I get the thumbs up, we'll bring these ladies out one at a time. All right, taking the stage first is pro athlete number 158, Crystal Witt. Make some noise for her. Great job. Next on stage is pro athlete number 159, Larissa Isterbody. Next on stage is pro athlete number 160, Sierra Colin. Sarah. Next on stage is pro athlete number 161, Brenna Andrews. Next up is pro athlete number 162, Jasmine Gatewood. Taking the stage next is pro athlete number 163, Rebecca Thompson. Next up is pro athlete number 164, Yanira Zuniga. And finally, pro athlete number 191, Raven Newsom. All right, make some noise for all of our wellness ladies. Miss Shayla, we're gonna have all of the wellness ladies come out for a group photo. So if we can bring all of our wellness ladies out to the stage. Make some noise for our pro wellness beauties. Beautiful, ladies. All right, let me see you flex real quick. Flex for them, ladies. There we go. Beautiful. All right, great job, ladies. You may exit the stage. We'll have those award announcements in just a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the tabulation is in. Are you ready to see who's going to take home some pro cash and some hardware and qualify? All right. Well, remember, top 5 takes the stage. Top 5 qualifies for our Yorton Cup World Championships. Top 3 takes home cash. And then there is one who will be the very first Wellness Pro champion here at the Conquer Reign. Let's start things off with our 5th place. It goes to pro athlete number 159, Larissa Isterbody. In 4th place, pro athlete number 158, Crystal Witt. In 3rd place and taking home that $500 payout is pro athlete number 191, Raven Newsom. In 2nd place, taking home that payout of $1,000 is pro athlete number 162, Jasmine Gatewood. And ladies and gentlemen, our 2026 Pro Women's Wellness champion here at the Conquer Reign is pro athlete number 160, Sierra Colin. She earns that payout of $1,500 and goes down as the first in history here at the Reign Wellness Pro champion. And what a beautiful trophy to match. All right, here comes those big checks. Beautiful, ladies. All right, ladies, look straight ahead at that camera. Hit your pose and smile, please. All right, beautiful job. If we can just have our top 3 remain on stage, the rest of you ladies may exit the stage. Great job, ladies. Beautiful, ladies. This is our top 3 wellness champions. All right, if we can just have our pro champion remain on stage, the rest of you ladies may exit the stage. Great job, ladies. We hope to see you on another pro stage very soon. All right, Sarah, you did it. You came to Vegas and you conquered and you reigned. Congratulations on that overall title win and your pro cash. All right, here come our promoters to take that overall photo with you. All right, congratulations. We hope to see you on another pro stage very soon. Thank you for coming to Conquer at Vegas. Congratulations. All right, we're moving on to our pro bikini division. You guys ready for that? I think we got a lot of bikini supporters in the house. Oh yeah. All right, well, we have 2 pro classes of ladies in bikini. I'm sorry, we have 3 pro classes. All right, let's start with our women's bikini pro class A. Oh, I got just a moment. And there are 4 classes. That's right, thank you, Michael. 4 classes of pro bikini. The pro bikini ladies showed out here in Vegas. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna take a 5-minute break. Because there are 4 classes, these ladies need time to line up, okay? We're gonna take a 5-minute break and we'll resume the show in 5 minutes. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You guys ready to resume the show? If you are, make some noise. All right, well, this is our women's pro bikini. Again, we have 4 classes. Thank you for your patience. Let's start with Class A. We're welcoming to the stage athletes number 134, 140, 148, 150, and 152. For bikini, we're looking for that overall healthy and toned body with good symmetry, fullness, balance, shape, and proportion. And these ladies are pros, so as you know, they have nailed the criteria in order to earn pro status. Welcome to the Conquer Reign stage, ladies. Are you excited? All right, well, there's 4 classes of ladies, so there will be an overall, all right? And that'll get you to the check. All right, ladies, let's take a half a turn and face the rear, please. Beautiful ladies, face front. All right, ladies, I'm gonna move you around a little. It's not an indication of placing, all right? Let's have 134 and 140 trade places. 150 and 152 trade places. All right, ladies, half a turn. Walk to the line. Face front. Walk to the front. Face the rear. Face front. $148, raise your hand, please. Trade places with 152, please. Face the rear. Walk to the line. Face front. Can I have 150 and 134 tray places, please? Face the rear. Face front. Walk to the front. Beautiful job, ladies. Thank you so much. You may exit the stage. Fabulous showing. That was our Women's Bikini Pro Class A. Next up is our Women's Bikini Pro Class B. Pretty big class on the way. We're welcoming to the stage athletes number 135, 136, 138, 146, 147, 153, 157, and 187. All right, ladies, welcome to the Conquer stage. There's 4 classes of you ladies, all right? So your objective is to make it to that overall round. Ladies, ready to work for it? All right, ladies. Half a turn and face the rear. Beautiful, ladies, face front. And again, ladies, face the rear. Can I have 157 and 146 trade places, please? Walk to the line. Face front. Walk to the front. Can I have 136 and 157 trade places, please? Turn and face the rear. Face the front. Face the rear. Beautiful, ladies. Walk to the line, please. Face front. $187 and $146 straight places. $146. Thank you. $157, raise your hand. $153, raise your hand. In the black suit, what is your number? We're having a hard time saying. 136, thank you. 157 and 136, trade places. All right, ladies, walk to the front. Can I have 135 and 146 straight places? Thank you, ladies. And ladies, just so you know, it's nothing that you guys are doing wrong. It's just our angle and your numbers. So we're having a hard time seeing them in the posing because of where we're sitting. But we're just going to slow it down and make sure we get it right, okay? All right. Half a turn. Beautiful, ladies, walk to the line. Beautiful ladies, face the front. All right, ladies, walk to the line. All right, beautiful ladies, you may exit the stage. All right, next on stage is our Women's Bikini Pro Class C. We're welcoming athletes number 133, 137, 139, 141, 142, 151, and 154. All right, ladies, welcome to the Conquer Reign stage. We're just gonna take a moment just to verify your numbers. When you hear your number, raise your hand, all right? 133, 137, 139, 141, 142, 151, and 154. Beautiful, ladies. Welcome to the Conquer Reign stage. All right, your objective is to make it to that overall round to battle for cash, okay? You ladies ready? I'm sure you're pros. You've been training for this, right? All right, ladies, let's go ahead and take a half a turn and face the rear. Face front. Beautiful, ladies. And again, half a turn and face the rear. Beautiful. Walk to the line. Face front. And again, turn and face the rear. Looking good, ladies. You're doing amazing. Face front. Walk to the line. All right, can I have 139 and 151 trade places, please? $141 and $142 trade places, please. $137 and $154 trade places, please. I'll be back for you, 133. Just keep looking beautiful, all right? All right, ladies, turn and face the rear. Walk to the line. Beautiful ladies, face front. Walk to the line. Can I have 133 and 137 switch? Face the rear. Walk to the line. Face the front. And walk to the line. All right, ladies, fabulous job. You may exit the stage. That was our women's pro bikini class C. Next on stage will be our women's pro bikini class D. All right, I think they're ready. We're bringing out our women's bikini pro class D. Help me welcome to the stage athletes number 132, 143, 145, 149, 155, 156, and we snuck 144 in there as well. Welcome them to the stage. Welcome, ladies, welcome. Welcome to the Conquer Reign Pro stage. You guys look absolutely fabulous, okay? Your first objective is to make it to that overall, all right? Top two will advance, and then you'll battle for some cash. You guys ready? All right, half a turn and face the rear. Beautiful ladies, face front. And again, turn and face the rear. Good, ladies, walk to the line. Face front. Walk to the line. Again, ladies, turn and face the rear, please. Walk to the line. Can I have 144 and 156 straight places, please? $155, raise your hand. Okay, thank you. We just need to acknowledge your number. 149, raise your hand. Beautiful. And can I have 132 and 155 trade places, please? $149 and $143 trade places, please. Beautiful, ladies, face front. Walk to the line. Face the rear. $145 and $152 trade places, please. $152. I'm sorry. $155 and $149. Beautiful, ladies, face front. All right, fabulous job, ladies. You may exit the stage. That concludes the prejudging for our pro bikini. Next is our individual routines. This part of the show is not judged. It's just a time for each of the beautiful ladies to take the stage by themselves with a couple of poses. All right, we're going to go right into that, starting with athlete number 132. I want to say, just making sure. Homie, welcome to the stage. Oh, 134. 33. All right, 133, Cameron Bell. Great job. All right, next on stage, help me welcome pro athlete number 132, Sydney Yarnell. Next on stage is pro athlete number 134, Malika Washington. Next on stage is pro athlete number 135, Danielle Devine. Next on stage is pro athlete number 136. This is Lainey Dunn. Next up, we're welcoming pro athlete number 137, Haley McCoy. Coming to the stage next is pro athlete number 138, Anne-Marie Shaker. Next up is pro athlete number 139, Stephanie Allen. Next is pro athlete number 140. This is Kristen Blumetti. Next on stage is pro athlete number 141. Help me welcome Samantha Lee. Next on stage is pro athlete number 142, Oksana Fedorev. Our next pro athlete is number 143. This is Danette Pino. Next, we have pro athlete number 144, Robin Marion. On stage next is pro athlete number 145, Julie Howard. On stage next is pro athlete number 146, Rathana Soy. Taking the stage next is pro athlete number 147, Jessica Custins. Athlete number 148 is next. This is Gennady Chekhov. Next, we have pro athlete number 149, Monica Billman. Up next is pro athlete number 150. This is Sephora Saviri. On stage next is pro athlete number 151, Aaron Flores. Next up is pro athlete number 152, Yelena Rashina. Next on stage is pro athlete number 153, Alexandria Basinger. Next on stage is pro athlete number 154. Help me welcome Vicky Graham. Next on stage is pro athlete number 55, Taylor Turner. Up next is pro athlete number 156. This is Elizabeth Charnley. Taking the stage next is pro athlete number 157. This is Cassie Brooks. And ladies and gentlemen, our final pro athlete of the day is athlete number 187, Christina Callens. All right, that concludes the individual presentations for all of our bikini pros. Let's bring all of the ladies back out to the stage for a group photo. Come on, ladies. Put your hands together for our pro bikini competitors. All right, great job, ladies. You may exit the stage. Let's get ready to give out some hardware and some checks, shall we? All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we are going to place the top 5 in each class. The top 2 return for an overall battle for cash, all right? Judges, we're doing top 2. Thank you. All right, let's kick things off with our women's pro bikini class A. 5th place goes to pro athlete number 148, Ganay Chekhov. Fourth place goes to pro athlete number 140, Kristen Blumetti. Third place, athlete number 134, Malika Washington. In second place and advancing to the overall is pro athlete number 150, Sephora Saviri. And in first place, advancing to the overall, is athlete number 152, Yelena Rashina. All right, beautiful ladies, look straight ahead at the camera, hit that pose and smile. All right, great job, ladies. You may exit the stage. Top 2 remain backstage. The rest of you, we hope to see you on another pro stage very soon. Congratulations. Next is our pro bikini class B. 5th place goes to athlete number 146, Rathana Soy. In fourth place, it goes to athlete number 135, Danielle Devine. In third place, athlete number 157, Cassie Brooks. In second place and advancing to the overall is athlete number 147, Jessica Custance. And winning the Pro Bikini Class B is athlete number 153, Alexandria Basinger, I'm sorry. She also advances to that overall to battle for that Pro Cash. Beautiful ladies. Congratulations to all of you for qualifying for the World Championships. Look straight ahead, hit that pose and smile. All right, great job, ladies. You may exit the stage. Moving on to our Pro Bikini Class C. 5th place goes to pro athlete number 137, Haley McCoy. In fourth place, athlete number 133, Cameron Bell. Third place is athlete number 142, Oksana Fedorev. In second place and advancing to the overall is athlete number 141, Samantha Lee. And winning Pro Bikini Class C is athlete number 151, Aaron Flores. Beautiful ladies. Look straight ahead and smile. Congratulations for qualifying for our World Championships. All right, thank you, ladies. You may exit the stage. Top two, we'll see you back here in the overall in just a bit. All right, and finally, our Pro Bikini Class D. Fifth place goes to athlete number 155, Taylor Turner. Fourth place is athlete number 143, Danette Pino. Sorry. In third place, athlete number 149, Monica Billman. Second place goes to athlete number 145, Julie Howard. She also advances to that overall. And winning that Pro Women's Bikini Class D is athlete number 132, Sydney Yarnell. Congratulations to all five of you for qualifying for our Yorton Cup World Championships. Great job, ladies. We hope to see you on that pro stage in Charlotte in September. All right, ladies, look straight ahead at that camera and smile. Great job, ladies. You may exit the stage. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there is still some Bikini Pro cash that is awaiting these ladies. All right, judges, so we're bringing back to the stage athletes number 132, 141, 145, 147, 150, 151, 152, and 153. Those are your Bikini Pros that have made it to that overall round to battle for the $3,000 in cash that is on the line. And one of them will become the very first Bikini Pro champion here at the Conquer Reign in Las Vegas. Making history today. I announced this at the men's show, but just so you guys know, bodybuilding in Las Vegas is historic because that is where the very first natural bodybuilding contest took place. So just to give you a little bit of history, Chet Yorton, known as the father of natural bodybuilding, held his first drug-tested physique competition here March 4th and 5th in 1978 at the Tropicana in Las Vegas. That event was a milestone in the history of bodybuilding because, again, it was the first drug-free event. So it is very important that we keep natural bodybuilding alive, but especially here in Las Vegas. And we have about 4 shows each year, drug-free, drug-tested in the OCB. All right, let's welcome back our overall contenders. We have athletes number 132, 141, 145, 147, 150, 151, 152, and 153. Put your hands together for these ladies. Welcome back to the Conquer Reign Pro Stage, ladies. You did an amazing job getting here by placing the top 2 in your class. However, whatever you did before does not matter now, all right? Your new objective is to place and go home with the big check. Can we do that? All right, well, you know what to do. Let's take a half a turn and face the rear. And ladies, I am gonna have you tighten up the line, so just take some steps towards the center. Because you're a bikini, you don't have wide poses. We don't need that much spacing. Beautiful, ladies. Beautiful. Face front. And again, turn and face the rear. Walk to the line. You all look absolutely fabulous. Come on, make some noise for these ladies. They look amazing. Face front. Walk to the front. $147 and $132 trade places, please. $152 and $145 trade places, please. $150 and $151 trade places. Beautiful, ladies. Turn and face the rear. Walk to the line. $151 and $153 trade places. Face front. Walk to the line. Turn and face the rear. Walk to the line. Beautiful ladies, face front. Walk to the front. Fabulous job, ladies. You may exit the stage. Great job. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so we're waiting for tabulation. While we're doing that, we just want to remind you that as you can see today, all roads lead to the Yorton Cup World Championships. The OCB offers over 130 natural bodybuilding shows a year. And every show we give athletes an opportunity to qualify to compete in our Yorton Cup World Championships, where the OCB awards $77,000 in cash. And we also award prizes to 21 athletes. The OCB Yorton is by far the largest and most competitive gathering of legit natural bodybuilding pro talent on the planet. It's sponsored by Legendary Foods, and it's a 2-day event happening in Charlotte, North Carolina on September the 19th and the 20th. First place is $6,000, second place is $3,500, and third place is $1,500. In 2026, we not only awarded $77,000, but we had a total pro cash payout for $280,000, over $280,000 awarded. So lots of pro cash, and the biggest payout happens at our World Championships. So that's why all of these pros come to shows like this to qualify so they can step on that elite stage. The Yorton Cup was established by Matt Shepley in 2024, and the event was named in honor of Chet Yorton, the father of natural bodybuilding. As I said, it was named after the first natural bodybuilding show in history, and that competition was held in 1978. In addition to the large cash prizes awarded at the Yorton Cup, we also have the names of every champion etched into the cup to remain there for history. So that's why it's so significant. The Yorton Cup itself holds the history of bodybuilding's greatest natural champions. So how do you get there? You do a pro show, you win your pro card, and then you qualify by coming to a pro qualifying show or a pro show. Doing that is your passport to go on to compete in the pro circuit and at the big show, our Yorton Cup World Championships. So we have emphasized drug-free and natural bodybuilding. So just so you know, every one of these pro champions that won a check today immediately go and give a urinalysis sample. And in order for them to receive a check from the OCB, they get their drug test back with their lab report proving that they haven't taken any substances that's on our banned substance list. The OCB is WADA compliant, so in order to be a competitor in the OCB, you have to be drug-free and WADA compliant. That means you cannot take anything that is on the banned substance list in the amount of time prescribed by WADA. It's the same system as you would see in the Olympics, per se. So we indeed make sure that drug-free bodybuilding is 100% natural. All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to see who's going to take home some cash? All right, well, let's get right into it, shall we? In third place, earning that payout of $500 is athlete number 151, Aaron Flores. In second place and earning that payout of $1,000 is athlete number 152, Yelena Rashina. And ladies and gentlemen, making history as your first ever Conquer Reign Pro Bikini Champion, it goes to pro athlete number 132, Sydney Yarnell. Sydney takes home that payout of $1,500. And look at that beautiful trophy. She has that gift certificate from One Clothing, that custom Conquer weight belt, and that overall crown. Beautiful job, ladies. Our first set of pro champions. Well, Sydney, once again, you got another overall. All right, if we could just have our pro champion remain on stage, the rest of you ladies may exit the stage. Great job, ladies. Now, if my memory serves well, this is Sydney's second bikini overall this season. She won that overall in Arizona at the Scorcher. All right, you got to hold still. I'm not up there to fix your crown this time, Sydney. Great job. All right, don't go anywhere. We're going to have our promoters come on out and take that overall photo with you. Congratulations, you made history here today. All right, Sydney, they want you to hold it up. Go ahead, carefully. Either or is fine with me. She's going to hold that check. Beautiful. Beautiful job. Congratulations, pro champion. You made history. You came to Vegas and you conquered. Great job. You good? Yep. All right, we hope to see you at the next pro show or even better at Charlotte, all right? All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the Women's Pro Show. We are going to take a 10-minute intermission, and we'll start that Amateur Women's Show in 10 minutes. Thank you so much.